everybody! Well, today I'm going to show you how to style your coffee table. That is correct. Coffee tables are styled and there's absolutely no right or wrong answer. I simply just want to show you some of the things that I have on mine, what I've done, and most importantly, some really good bargain buys of some beautiful authentic pieces that you'll never believe where or how much they were. First thing I like to do is what I call cornering. So if you're to take your table and divide it into quarters, you can put books either on 1, 2, 3, or even all 4 of the corners. What books to buy? You can buy large coffee table books such as this. This one's called Africa, and this is Michelangelo by MacDonald. It's one of my favorite books because it has this gorgeous linen cover. And with this book, it actually came with a cover, but I removed the covers and I revealed the original binding. This is actually an architecture textbook that I had as a student. So again, you can just really grab whatever books you have. And this was a property book that I got in New York. So when you go visit properties, they gift you these free books. And then this is a little oil painting book that I happen to have laying around. It's always nice to have the binding facing what you would call the front of the room. Or if people walk around the table, you can have the binding kind of rotating out. I do tend to choose neutral color books. Sometimes if you want that pop of color, you can put a red book on here or a nice green book on here. I do sometimes mix it up, but just keeping it very neutral for today. A pendant light, if you don't have one that kind of centralizes a good focal point for the room, I like for coffee table to have a nice height and just something that just draws your attention to the middle of the room. So I picked this concrete base and I filled it with olive branches. There doesn't need to be any kind of particular vase, it's just anything with height. And for me, I tend to kill a lot of my plants, so these happen to be faux olive branches. Of course, when I have guests over, nothing beats a beautiful live arrangements, and I actually do keep live arrangements in my other room. Next is, I love stacking authentic pieces on my coffee table. Here's a beautiful piece by Unit 89. It's a good friend of mine. Beautiful kind of hand-pinched ceramics where you can see all of the little fingertips. So you can either put that right on a book, and what I love about books is it gives you height, so you can start to place things on different heights. You can put it right on the table. Also, wherever you have an empty quarter where you didn't put a book, you can always put things like marble trays. Here is a marble tray that I've posted a few times. It's only 20 pounds from John Lewis. Comes in various sizes. It doesn't matter the size, doesn't always come with a stripe, but really good deal. I think it's always nice to show some like beautiful stonework somewhere. You can even put this right on the marble slab. I love chessboards. I think they make the most beautiful decor. And if you simply Google soapstone chessboard, you get this beautiful African hand-carved chessboard, and it's so much fun because they have like little, here's a little elephant, and here's a little tribal member. I just think that there's just so much character to it. I even got a chessboard with little Aztec characters that was from Mexico. They have them from all over the world. And so yeah, it's kind of my favorite thing is decorating with a chessboard. A good candle. I can't emphasize the importance of lighting, especially when you have guests over, entertaining. Even when I'm watching TV at home or even by myself, I love lighting candles. It just gives the whole atmosphere a very warm, relaxing glow. I think that's quite good for wellness and kind of mental peace. It just makes you feel very calm. Another one of my favorite items is burl wood. So any species of wood can be burl. All it is it's the knots within the trunks and the trees. They tend to cut those off and then make special objects with it. So you really get these beautiful like works of art and all these little knots. And again, I love pieces with character and things that look very different. I love nature. I'm very inspired by the rawness of nature. So these are actually quite affordable. There's lots of different makes. This one's by 2 Company. I think this one was roughly about 50 pounds. They can also go up to 150 pounds. It's whatever shape you want. So a beautiful piece of like knotted wood. I had some people from Instagram, Extra and Ordinary, send me this. This was really sweet of them. They sent me tons of them actually. And just sometimes if you have little objects and little kind of vases laying around, it's quite nice to add them. Friends with the Alessi family, I got this. And I also think this is not just sculptural and decorative, but it's nice to put, I actually sometimes put snacks in here. So whether it's like chocolates or biscuits, if you're having tea, it's a beautiful little sculptural item. And then just whatever you find laying around. Like I found this jewelry box. Sometimes I go bargain hunting in like flea markets and you know, Crystal Palace or Kimpton Market, and you find these little beautiful decorative items. The coffee table is a reflection of you. It's all the things you love, all the things you celebrate, all the places you've been, and it's really nice and important to kind of collect things as you go. And when you see things, you know, even if you're not even sure where you want to put it, it's nice to have that kind of palette to move things around, whatever inspires you and really tells a story. At the end of the day, a small display area that is a reflection of you and your life. So it'd be nice if everything kind of had a meaning and a story behind it. Well, that's it for now, guys. It was lovely for you to tune in. Thank you, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!